and we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries Elite Spies Chapter 2 by HaikuGames. Let's begin. And this chapter we play as Mary, so she's in Strasbourg, the same year, 1940. First we need to hide the parachute. We can hide it here in this drain. Then let's take the bag and change the dress to look like a common citizen. Then here's a passport, and we need to learn it to ask the question of a soldier. So we need to learn what do we have. We can see that Ed is her husband. He is about a car. Then we have Hotel Le Chat Noir as a place we sailed from New York. It's chocolate nothing. Then let's look also at this data. So Ed was born in San Francisco, but Mary was born in Chicago, Illinois. They were married on 20th of September 94, so it's the same year as now, and they are living in the United States, Detroit, Michigan. So going to ask the questions about our identity. So go and ask. I am from I was born in Chicago. My husband is inspecting autos factories. And then the next Hotel La Chat Noir. And we have been married for 2 weeks. Okay, and the last is that we live in Detroit. And that just say good night. You can ask several questions, but that doesn't matter. Then it's curfew now, and we need to move Mary to avoid these Nazi soldiers and this common hide and seek game. So taking attraction of this soldier, then running down and quickly to the right to trigger both soldiers. And now the way to the console is 3, so we can go there, and that's done. Here's an American consulate. The ambassador is giving us a hint that we need to look at the displays here. First, we need to take this olive branch. Here's the sparkle. Then let's solve the puzzle here. As about the war, we need to place the soldiers according to this silhouettes, and it should look like that. Then this one seems to be from this spot. Then this one is stepping like that. And then this running soldier is from this place. This is on this pole, and the last soldier is to be placed here. So we have made a scene of war, and we've got a shield. And now we need to solve this puzzle, so we need to rotate these cards and place both riders to their horses. The solution here is like that. And like this, so that's done. And then we've got arrows, so all the 3 items we need to place to the equals close, and now we have proved that we are American spy and can go further upstairs. So there's a crowd, and two of these crowds are scientists. We need to ask them and identify them. And let's begin. First, ask him, asking different questions. So here's a food, a restaurant keeper or something like that. We don't have evidences, but we can see that there is something appeared on the floor, and we need to make this identity. Turn identity. So we have made the frame, all the borders. Now we need to place the pieces on the inner positions, and it's only a little left to do, but we can already see what's there we need. That proves that this man, here he's Great Britain agent. So let's we can talk to him, but let's just prove him his evidence. And you are not an American. So he hides away, and then he left his bag that was given to him by this woman. Let's talk to woman. She said that she's an German actress and something like that, but let's open this bag. As a hint, we can see these colored buttons: orange, red, white and black, and we can find the same buttons on the woman's dress. So orange we have 4, white 1, black 2 and red also 2. Here's the sparkle, and let's add the same numbers here: 4, red 2, white 1 and black also 2. We have opened this bag, and here we can see blueprints and this bomb schematic from Angel. So let's prove her that only an allied spy would have this. And then she gives a hint that the man sitting there in front of he's a German saboteur, and we have a note from him like that. So let's prove him this evidence. Give it. That proves you are a saboteur, and his going with the ambassador. Now we need to open this case. Since the ambassador is also out, we can find the hint 243 on this decipher table. 243, and inside here's a cryptic document and a ring to decipher. So let's decipher it, and we can see this drawing of a man, but this looks like 101. Let's place it on the top. Then this looks like letter U for the middle row, and this fits to different sides. We can meet here. We can see that here's a green light, and let's rotate this cryptic machine to make these symbols. 001 you can find here, and it is deciphered to letter E. Then 1 and 1 and 1101, and also 11. So we can see the first word was Leo. Then let's decipher the second word. First we need to set 10, then these two arrows down makes the W letter, and these two arrows to the right, we have them here. So let's decipher like that. Then we have 0 and 3 ones and 100. One zero is here, head, and then we have 0. This it's kind of a letter M, and the last is for letter omega. So let's decipher it. 11, 1011, and 3 ones and 0. It is 2 ones and 0. Sorry. Where is it? Here it is. Ein, and the last 0 and 1. It's letter D. And here we have this curve. It's actually, we can find the same symbol here. So let's set 0 1 1 1 1 0, and then 0 1 1, and the last is for the 0. So we can say that hint Leo had ein, that translates like that Leo has one eye, and that's the last evidence that we know. Now we know whose Leo is, and we can also prove him his evidence. And this is the second that Leo, one of my scientists. Okay, we have identified both of them, and now it's suddenly, things suddenly turns bad. So if this video walkthrough helped you, please leave likes, subscribe, and go into play next chapter.